You're watching Mike's Vehicle Spotlight, bringing today's vehicle center stage since 2011. Today's MVS shines on the 2015 Dodge Challenger RT Plus Shaker. The Dodge Challenger is one of the best-known pony car names out there. Ever since it first debuted as a two-door mid-size pony car for 1970, the Challenger has been a staple in automotive history, alongside the Ford Mustang and the Chevrolet Camaro. The Challenger name, however, first debuted in 1959 with the Dodge Silver Challenger, which was a limited edition Dodge Coronet. The Challenger disappeared after 1974 and didn't come back until 1978, this time as a subcompact car. After the 1983 model year, the Challenger went back into hiding until 2008, where the current Challenger came back reborn from its original pony car roots. 2015 introduces some changes to the exterior and interior, as well as some power plant changes. The RT Plus Shaker model is one of 11 available Challenger models. The Challenger is 197.9 inches long, stands 57.5 inches tall, and sits 75.7 inches wide. Today's Challenger RT Plus Shaker is featured in the B5 Blue Pearl Coat exterior color. The front end's 1971 characteristics include these automatic high-intensity discharge headlamps placed on the sides of a gloss black grille with the Challenger name inscripted on the left and the RT badge placed on the right. Down below sits two projector fog lamps and a wide center air dam. Shaker models include the Shaker center stripe that runs from the front to the rear and the Shaker intake placed in the center of the hood. The mirrors are placed in color matching caps, are fully powered, heated, and include the optional blind spot indicators up on the sides. Lower black sills sit along the bottom of the windows. And the doors include color matching door handles with your keyless enter and go thumb control. A satin black fuel filler door comes equipped on Shaker models. The lower side portions include black rocker panel moldings. The RT Plus Shaker model rides on these 20-inch satin aluminum rims with black pockets and are wrapped with 245/45ZR 3-season performance tires. Braking is provided by a high-performance 4-wheel anti-lock disc braking system. A 3-mode electronic stability control, traction control, and ready alert braking systems are also included. An integrated rear spoiler is placed on the edge of the deck lid. More of that 1971 Challenger can be seen with the restyled LED tail lamps placed inside a gloss black insert. Dual bright exhaust tips are placed underneath the rear bumper. Once inside, the updated interior offers two front persons, 39.3 inches of headroom, 55.3 inches of hip room, 42 inches of leg room, and 58.5 inches of shoulder room. Front safety features include dual front airbags, front seat mounted airbags, and front side curtain airbags. Three rear passengers are offered 37.1 inches of headroom, 47.8 inches of hip room, 33.1 inches of leg room, and 53.9 inches of shoulder room. Rear curtain airbags are also standard. RT Plus Shaker models come equipped with these high-performance Nappa leather-appointed seats with graduated plow-through inserts and the Shaker logo embroidered into the seat back. Today's seats are finished in the black and sepia color scheme. The driver's seat is 6-way powered with 4-way lumbar support, and both front seats are also heated and ventilated. The interior door trim includes leather insert, your mirror, window, and lock controls placed on a leather-trimmed armrest, a small door pocket, a metallic door handle, and an integrated drink holder. All Challenger models come equipped with the keyless enter and go passive entry system with push-button ignition. The driver is placed in front of a two-piece illuminescent gauge cluster that offers a 7,000 RPM tach, a 160 mph speedometer, and a 7-inch thin film transistor in the center. The TFT includes your remaining fuel range, the outside temperature, current gear selection, your coolant temperature and fuel level gauges, your odometer, a speedometer, vehicle info like tire pressure readings, detailed coolant temperature, transmission temperature, oil temperature, oil pressure, an oil life monitor, your charging voltage, intake air temperature, engine torque, and engine horsepower, a performance computer with 0 to 60 timer, 0 to 100 timer, an 1/8 mile timer, a 1/4 mile timer, braking distance, current G-force stats, peak G-force stats, a lap timer, your lap time history, and top speed reached. It also includes your fuel economy information, 2 trip computers with vehicle timers, your audio information, your vehicle alerts, and your screen configuration options. The driver grabs onto a leather-wrapped heated steering wheel with perforated inserts and extension grips at 10 and 2 o'clock. The left spoke includes your TFT controls, as well as your hands-free calling and voice command controls. The right spoke includes your cruise controls. The back sides of the spokes also include your manumatic shifting paddles, as well as your audio controls. Steering is provided through an electric-powered rack and pinion system. To the left of the steering wheel, sit your exterior lighting controls, as well as your interior lighting controls and trunk release. Your wiper controls are placed on the turn signal stock. Shown here is the 8.4-inch Uconnect Infotainment Touchscreen, which is standard on RT Plus shaker models. Audio is provided through an AM/FM MP3 audio system backed by a 6-speaker, 276-watt Alpine speaker system. This system also includes Bluetooth connectivity, voice command, hard disk storage, and Sirius XM satellite radio with Sirius Travel Link. Down at the bottom of the screen, you can access your additional media controls, your heated and ventilated seat controls, as well as your heated steering wheel control and system settings, your dual zone automatic climate controls, the optional GPS navigation system, your hands-free phone controls, and access to your system apps like Sirius Travel Link, which includes information like your weather, your movie times, and your fuel prices. Under the screen sits some of your audio controls. Integrated within, you'll also find your Sport Mode control, your emergency hazards, your traction control override, your Park Sense override, and your Super Track Pack access, which displays the Challenger's performance pages on the dashboard display. Here is where you can see and customize various performance settings, as well as view other various performance statistics. The second set of controls are your climate controls. The shifter is finished in black leather with a boot at the base. A small storage pocket sits off to the right side, and 2 cup holders are placed behind it. The armrest reveals a small storage console with an auxiliary input jack, a USB port, your SD card reader, and a 12-volt power outlet placed within. In front of the passenger sits a large 2-tier glove compartment. The ceiling includes sun visors with lighted vanity mirrors and extension sunshades. A place for a pair of glasses, 2 map lamps, your sunroof controls, your universal garage door controls, and your emergency call controls placed on the rearview mirror. Rear passengers have access to 2 cup holders placed on the fold-out armrest and map pockets on the backs of the front seats. The rear seats are also foldable. The trunk of the Challenger offers a standard 16.2 cubic feet of cargo room. Under the floor sits the spare tire, as well as the vehicle's battery. The RT Plus shaker is powered by the 5.7-liter, 16-valve Hemi V8 with variable valve timing, a shaker cold air induction, and a Mopar cold air intake with conical air filter. With the automatic transmission, the V8 produces 372 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. EPA estimates are rated at 16 miles per gallon in the city and 25 miles per gallon on the highway. The Challenger also carries an 18.5-gallon fuel tank. Today's Challenger is driven through the 8-speed TorqueFlite automatic transmission with manumatic shifting. A 6-speed Tremec manual transmission is also offered and ups the Hemi's horsepower to 375. Once in reverse, the Park Sense rear parking assist kicks in. And that concludes today's MVS on the 2015 Dodge Challenger RT Plus Shaker. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Mike's Vehicle Spotlight.